What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Rome back with another video. If you clicked on this video, you know why you're here. On the road to 25k subs by the end of the year. Let's get it. And if you like the music that you hear, click the link, it's in the description. Alright, so without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into it.
Or if they don't see the dads on that, though.
A lot of people don't. I think it's
dads are waste man. Waste man. You ain't going to the birth certificate. You ain't coming on. Come see me my pregnancy.
I'll let you go and then you go.
Generally.
Like for me, I think it's cool to have a legacy. Like, yeah, if I get married and have a kid, obviously it won't have my last name, but then that's going to be my last name. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's my legacy regardless. I think that's cool.
What were you going to say?
Can I just take the conversation back? This is for you. If you were ever on a date with a girl that you really were into, liked her, she ticked all your boxes, but she had a deal breaker and, well, she
said she don't want kids.
She don't want kids. Oh. Would you, wait, no. You're saying you would, that's your way, but I'm just asking you, would you look to persuade her? Would you try? Do you think there's room for that? Do you think there's a possibility you could sway a woman or like influence her to, or would you try to if you really liked her?
If a woman's saying to me that she doesn't want kids, I'm not going to try and convince her, but listen, recreational might be an option.
I mean, this isn't.
No, but it's not like. What do you want me to like? Because obviously, let's just say I was having the food.
Do you know what?
Because I said when the food comes down, say it, because that is a very big thing, especially to men.
It's so funny to me that men talk about having children. It's so jokes to me.
Why is it jokes?
Because you man don't do any of the work required.
Oh my
Talk
God.
about having.
What are you talking about? Protecting and providing.
Protecting and providing my ass. Like,
what are you talking about? Okay,
I
disagree with that.
I mean the physical hard work required to carry a child.
Okay, what's harder, giving birth or raising a child?
Raising.
Both. It's both of them.
Raising a child. I'm sorry, a child's for life.
But women have to do
even
both.
a big 27-year-old now.
I'm not trying to be rude, but like dogs give birth.
No, I know.
Yeah,
why are we acting like this is so crazy?
No,
like every other species does it.
I'm not talking about the giving birth part.
Giving birth's easy to
You shouldn't say
raising.
that.
Bruh.
Wait a minute, what the hell?
Woman, you just said the physical part of
Get the French toast out of here.
the N as in nagging. The N in sign language is strong in this one.
It's over 9,000!
I can sense it through the screen. Let's keep it moving. You see how combative she being with Pearl, right? The host of the show. Let's keep it moving.
Don't say what?
Raising
Like,
a
you can't just
child.
say, because fair enough, yeah, you are right. We don't do the physical part, but there's other things that we have to deal with.
I'm
We
not disagreeing with that.
we have to deal with you like in general. Like it's a very. I'm just being real. Like obviously, you like are very like it's a when you're pregnant, it's touchy. It's touchy.
Okay.
Yeah,
if you have a good man in your life,
and as well. Sorry.
Wait.
You can't work.
It's hard dealing with a woman that's carrying a whole human being in her stomach. That's
Yes. You know what?
touchy.
I have a friend right now. Shout out Allie, love you. But like she, like people act crazy when they're pregnant. My mom had 7 kids.
People even act crazy when they're not pregnant.
Yeah, would you say at times you acted crazy?
Probably not.
I mean,
No, this is Sean.
I'm a very laid back
Shouldn't act
person.
crazy.
Like, everything goes over my head. I just ate more and weirder things.
I just think it's
fair liquid.
I just think it's unfair to say.
I'm sorry, man, but I gotta shoot her. Man. I'm like, the reason why she just strikes me as the type that never really had to be. She just strikes me as the kind of woman that never had to be useful because of the way she looks. I'ma just leave that there. Let's keep it moving. Over my head. Oh my God.
Say that, innit?
Say that.
I think more afterwards, mentally, emotionally, and mentally afterwards is that's the test. That is a big test. No matter how pregnant people, no matter how bad you feel right now, it will get worse. I'm sorry. Like, you'll have something to look at and think, fuck, I love you, but it's bad. It gets bad. Like, your emotions are everywhere, your head's everywhere, nothing makes sense. It's a Roller coaster.
I get what you're saying. Like, obviously, physically, we're not pushing out the baby, but like, what would you actually want the man to do? Like, what can we do?
No, I'm not saying it's not your fault that you don't carry a baby.
But the
I'm
way you
just
said
saying,
it was like,
no,
you said it with feeling. You said it.
You was coming for our next door. There was a moment
like, men don't do nothing.
I'm
So I was a bit
Nigerian. I
like,
can't help it. It just comes out that way.
Can you clarify what you meant by
No,
that?
I just meant that you guys are like, oh yeah, of course that I would want to have children, whatever. But it's like, I don't know.
What do you do to the night feeds?
So
Do you
what?
change nappies?
Yeah,
Are you there 24/7?
No, like,
If I need a break,
no, but she
like, are
said
you there?
physical. She said
No,
physical. That's why.
I'm talking about
Night feeds is physical.
It is physical. She's completely
Thank you.
correct.
No, but let's
I feel like the physical.
But a lot of guys
Even if it's with
do
bottom,
that.
A lot
lots of guys do it.
A lot of there's a lot of guys that do it, but there's a fucking
A lot of that don't.
Yeah,
But this
No,
is
but-
why
Exactly.
this is why you choose carefully
Exactly.
when you get a child. because
100%.
You know how many people I've seen? Yeah, they have relationship issues, and then they think, you know what we're
Let's
gonna
have a
do?
baby.
We're having a
baby.
baby, and this baby, yeah, is gonna get born into this toxic relationship. It's gonna be the
never
leverage.
works.
It's gonna be like, you acted up. I'm taking the child.
And you're really minimizing the guy's role, though. Like men have to go to work every day and provide for you. Like, what do why are you acting like that's nothing? They have to protect you. If someone breaks into your house, like they're the ones that are in charge. They're the ones that have to protect you.
Oh man, you know, this is a part of that single, independent, I don't need no man programming. You can tell because when she responded, it was very, very, very emotional. And that's why she got so much pushback by everybody else on the panel, including Pearl, because Pearl was like, yeah, you need to clarify exactly what you meant. Because the way you said it, it kind of came off like you felt some type of way.
Yep.
And I agree with Pearl 1000%. She definitely tried to minimize a man's role in raising a child. But see, I think that's the thing. I don't think she was thinking about raising a child per se. I think that she was, like they said, she was referring to just the physical part. But the reason why I wanted to react to this is because this goes to show you there are women out there who genuinely think that their kids don't necessarily need fathers. They might not say it out loud per se. They might not literally say it, but if you pay attention to how she responded and how emotional she was, it definitely gives you that impression. I'm like, and it's even sadder to see that it was the black chick too. On top of that, a UK black chick at that. I mean, I don't know what women expect men to do. If you complain about men not being fathers, then the men that are childless say they want to be fathers, and then when they tell you they want to be fathers, you attack them.
You can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up.
And the reason why you attack them is because you've been engineered with this new way of thinking that men are not needed to raise children. But all you gotta do is look at the stats of children raised in single mother households compared to two parent households. Just go on your phone and Google it and see the differences for yourself. Quit trying to minimize the importance of fathers in these kids' lives, especially now more than ever, because this world is changing rapidly. It's one of the reasons why I'm scared to have kids here. Just having a conversation with my best friend the other day, he's thinking about homeschooling his son, and I told him before he even said a word, I was like, I would not blame you if you wanted to do that. Just something to think about, y'all. Now let me know what y'all think about this, man. If you're new to the platform, please subscribe. OGs, I appreciate the love and support. Make sure y'all hitting that bell notification. That way y'all know when I'm uploading. And hit the like button because that's with the algorithm. It helps me reach a broader audience. Until the next video, y'all. Deuces.